Alright, guys, we're going to be looking at complex trinomials. To start off, in order to determine whether an expression is a complex trinomial, you need to see whether there's a coefficient from the x squared. Since this equation has that, that means it is a complex trinomial. So first step, you got to find the factors of the a value. So in this case, it's 2, you find the factors of 2. It's only 2 and 1, right? So 2x, and just simply x afterwards, gives you 2x squared. Now, you got to find the factors of 3. So the only factors you can get from 3 is 1 and 3, right? So all I got to do is simply put them in the bracket as well. Now, here's your expression. But in order for this to be correct, you got to actually check it over and see if it matches what you started off with. So 2x squared plus 2x squared plus 2x times 3, which is 6x, times 1 times x, which is x, and then 1 times 3, which is 3. And then you cut like terms, and you get 7x plus 3, which is what you started off with. If this doesn't work, that means you gotta try different numbers, different combination. So for example, since I did it this way, right, it works, right? But say if you put the 3 on this side and the 1 on this side, that means you'd have got different numbers, and your numbers may not have added up. So if it doesn't work, try different combinations, which is why I use trial and error, and then you'll eventually get your answer. Alright, next question. Alright, here we have another example of a complex trinomial. Obviously it is a complex trinomial because of the coefficient. So now we're going to start solving it. So first step, like the last video, we're going to find the factors of a value. So find a factor of 6. So let's try 3x and then 2x. Okay, we got 2 factors for 6 so far. And now we're going to find the factors of the c value, which is 12. So we'll try, since this is a negative, right, that means one of the factors has to be a negative. So we can try -4 and +3. Okay, so now in order to check that this is correct, you got to expand it and see if it matches what you started off with. So 6x squared, 3x times 2x equals 6x squared. 3x times 3 equals 9x. Now, -4 times 2x equals -8x. And then, -4 times 3 is -12. Now click the like term and see if it is correct. And it does match. So this is your answer. If, like I said before, if it doesn't match, that means your combination is wrong. So perhaps maybe you might have wrote -6 and 2, right? Maybe that combination may not have added up to what you started off with. So yeah, keep doing trial and error. Eventually you'll get it. And yeah, that's basically the gist of complex trinomials.